Mario basically just stole my line of introducing what the game is. But greetings, gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. That's my new tagline, I guess. Lance of the Pants here to bring you guys the Super Mario 3D World LP grilled cheese thing. I'm gonna bring that back, look legit. I have said for the longest time I'm gonna bring that back. I'm finally gonna do it. But guys, it's time to start the new Mario LP with Month of Mario. I figured, why not do Mario's latest adventure? Because why not? I don't like doing the whole like, oh, I want to do this game, all that, but you know, it's his latest adventure, and we got a cutscene coming up, so I'm gonna shut up.
What? Oh. Oh. Eh?
Anybody caught it back there, but you know the part in the cutscene where Mario, Peach, and all them were going down the pipe. It actually showed Mario looking at Peach's dress, which I thought was really funny the first time I played through this game. But ladies and gentlemen, as I said earlier, welcome to the Super Mario 3D World LP. If you've seen my past LPs after the Mario game, this may be different from the past 3D Marios, as the past games are more built on exploration and more so linear, besides maybe Galaxy 1 at points. But Super Mario 3D World is more of a straight run to the flag, you know, LP. It's basically if you took a 3D Mario game and basically if you took a 2D Mario game and made it actually like 3D. So like example, you took New Super Mario Brothers, like Wii, and made it 3D, and had a cat power-up, same with the characters, which I mean, you kind of had that in Wii, but I'm talking like actual characters, not 2 nameless toads. I'd like to see in the main gameplay though. As you saw there, I have a cat power-up, because Nintendo, everyone makes this joke, I'm gonna make it too, basically looked up on the internet and said, hey, cats, people like these, let's put it into a Mario game. Actually, though, I don't think that was actually the reason. I think the reason was that Miyamoto liked his cat a lot or something, and wanted to be with me. I should know this. That's really sad. I didn't do my research, but what do you know? It is interesting, though, as a new cat program. Remember when the game got announced, people were like, I'll tell you this first. When this game first got announced, myself, and many others were not massive fans of how this game looked, because, say what you will, it's just an opinion thing, and I share it with a lot of people. Mario 3D Land is quite the bland game. And I agree, as I said earlier, it is a very bland game, and we were worried that when 3D World came out, it was going to be Mario 3D Land, just like 2, basically what it is, but just multiple characters. And that's not really a bad thing, I guess, but I wanted something new, and Mario 3D World is good enough from 3D Land, providing new things, so it's a good game. But as I said earlier, the new cat power-up, basically you have a claw slash attack if you press, I think, the Y button, which is simple enough to remember. I would say this here, Cat Mario is actually one of my favorite new power-ups now, just because I like cats, is what the big thing is, which is why I got mine, but, I don't know, it's something about it I just really like. I won't say it's broken, but it's really accessible to use in places. I guess that's the word I'm looking for. That's the set of words I'm looking for here. If you've played previous Mario games, you see I'm collecting green stars. If you've played Mario Galaxy, to be exact, and telling the first Galaxy game, in the second half of the game, you can get green stars pretty much finish the game. In this game, they're actually like collectibles. I think in Galaxy 2, it was comic coins, and I think in 3D Land, it was just star coins, if I remember correctly. I haven't played 3D Land in a long time. I played it like twice, and then like in the year it came out, so it's been like 3-4 years. It is enjoyable though. The cat part was said earlier, basically you can run faster. The thing that kind of sucks about this game, after coming from kind of just coming after the Galaxy games, but I do miss the Galaxy games where you had the spin attacks that helped on offense, but like I said earlier, it's just a 2D Mario game put into 3D. And you saw that back there, if you use the cat power-up, you can basically climb up poles, which pretty much it makes it a lot easier to get the golden flags, which you have to do to get the final level in the game. And that kind of made 3D Land a pain, because the only thing you could do it with was the Tanuki Leaf. Which we may see later, and that means we will. One thing I do like about this overall here is you actually get coins and stuff. 3D Land did it differently, where it was basically just like a 2D, like, kind of hub. I wouldn't call it a hub, to be honest with you. But, you basically, it was the same thing. It's just, I like having a hub for, like, a Mario game. It's weird, but it's not the same without it. Like you probably saw earlier in the earlier cutscene, Princess Peach, Luigi, and Toad are also in this game. One thing I really am glad they brought back was they actually keep their abilities from Super Mario Bros. 2 USA, which is not Tokyo Panic, yeah. The one that was, well, yeah, basically was Tokyo Panic. Not Lost Levels, there you go. Which is cool, of course, if you want to know. Mario's your average, you know, he jumps, he runs, he's always average no matter what. Luigi's basically the same, except he has a floatier jump. I mean, I think he's a little bit faster than Mario. Toad, of course, is faster, like in Mario 2 USA, and Peach can float in the air. Right here, I'm showing you, is a really good place if you want to do the level up trick. It's really easy to do, and I do it later on, but, the level up trick in this game is really, like, there's multiple spots to do it, and like 3D Land, this game is really easy. Not as easy as 3D Land is, but it's still easy. And I do recommend, if you are playing multiplayer, to use those level up tricks, because the multiplayer, like in New Super Mario Bros. Games and Kirby's Return to Dreamland and Rayman Legends, is not built for the multiplayer. This game is better when it comes to stuff like multiplayer, but it still is kind of like, it feels a little bit forced. Especially because if you're playing multiplayer, the camera can be a bit of a bitch, I guess is the best word, or the best way to put it. But one thing I do have to credit on 3D World, that when it got announced here where it's gonna basically be like, oh, 3D Land, New Super Mario Bros. Again, is that the level tropes may look like, you know, you stereotypical like grass world, water world. Even though it looks like that, they're actually not, and you actually get some unique levels, even one based off of another series of Mario, which I think is really cool. But the first level is kind of your stereotypical grass, where you get like your underground level, your grass level. But it changes the later on in the game, when we'll see through the LP. One of the things they actually did kind of add, it's not like a massive thing, but they really forced it. They really pushed this in advertising for this game. Is you can now like see through like the pipes and stuff now. I don't get why that was so pushed. It's not really a big deal, but it's something, I guess. Luigi is definitely probably my favorite character to use in this game, though, I cannot lie. Mostly because, you know, it's Luigi. He's the best of the brothers, because, you know, he's player 2. But player 2 is not always a bad thing. The floaty jump does kind of hurt him a little bit, but I mean, every character kind of has their disadvantages and advantages, I guess. I should say this will not be a probably 100% run. I will try to get all the green stars I can. So far in recording, I'm up to like World 7. I have every green star, but I won't promise everything, because the final level for this game is ridiculous. Not the final battle level, the final level in this game is really hard. This game is really pretty for the Wii U, I can't lie. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan for the Wii U, because I think it's kind of a meh console, but Mario 3D was a really fun game, definitely. I think it's probably the first big title for the Wii U. Like, I mean, most Mario games, when they come out on a console, are usually the first big time. I mean, look at the 3DS. I mean, you had Ocarina of Time 3D, but I'm talking like new big title, like a new game. Mario 3D Land, which is better stretch calling that new. was its first big title along with, Mario Kart 7. Even though I still think that game's pretty meh, but whatever. Like other Mario games, you of course have your little rooms, you fight enemies. They do this a lot in the new games. It's a thing! You get a green star. As for Peach is easily the slowest character out of the four. When you are playing multiplayer, you don't have to be assigned to certain characters. You can switch, which is something I'm glad they do, because in, I mean, you can only do this in new Mario Wii, or the new Mario games, like, actually, like, new. Okay, not actually new, but, like, new Super Mario Brothers, there you go. You can totally change characters, like, when you turn the game off, but, like, you can't change in levels. I don't ever like that. I always thought that was really dumb. But this game, I'm glad you can do that. And I actually am glad they brought Peach and just a regular Toad in, because that's something that always bothers me about the new Mario games, is that you just get two nameless Toads, and it's not really as fun, because they all basically play similarly. In this game, they are actually different. I think that helps the game feel more special than a new Mario game. Or new Super Mario Brothers, I gotta clarify on that. Because, like, right now I'm recording this, and I'm actually playing through New Super Mario Brothers U at a very slow pace, mind you, but it kind of hurts the new games since they're called New Super Mario Bros., but they're never really new. I think it's what always hurts. I mean, this game, it does, recycle some old things, like you'll see later on, like, it's like some Galaxy stuff, but it does feel more new than 3D Land, which I think they did because people were like, 3D Land's good and all, but it's, recycled. It's playing it safe, basically. And this game does play it safe, so, but it does more new things than others. Not to say it's like, Galaxy new, but it's still new. With Peach, she's one of my least favorite characters to play with, actually, just because I don't like slow characters, especially in some of the levels we see later on, because, if you see, like, a multiplayer, just say, like, multiplayer LP, Peach often gets left behind because she's the slowest character, and all the other characters are faster, and it hurts the player when they're playing against Peach, because the camera's not amazing in this game. Okay, it's trash in this game, to say the least. It definitely it doesn't help as a Peach player. Which I forgot we'll talk about this. We were originally planning to do me and the Friday Night members were planning to do we were planning to do a Super Mario Brothers Wii LP, but that's how they get canceled. We were gonna do a, Super Mario 3D World LP, and we actually did record the first two worlds of it. It's been a long time ago, though. But, that got canceled because I just didn't like how it turned out. I don't know why. I'm a real stickler. If I don't like how an LP turns out, I just won't do it. Like, you guys would be amazed at all the games I've canceled doing LPs of, because I thought it wouldn't work. Kirby 64 being one of them. Not because I don't like that game, I love Kirby 64, but it's just the fact that I didn't like how the commentary was. Oh, also you can, like, Super Mario World and, I think 3D World does this as well. In New Super Mario Bros. DS, you can, of course, have two power-ups at the same time, like one in your box, which I think more games should do. It makes it a little easier, because you can have, like, a Katsu and a Toothy Leaf. But, if it makes the game easier, I'm not gonna complain. I also didn't mention when we're talking about the cat power-up. You can actually do a cat dive, which I always think is really cool because it comes in handy, like with fighting certain enemies, and getting to certain platforms. Because you can actually really cheat some like levels by doing that cat dive, but more often than not, gets you killed. No, more often than not. It's killed me a few times. Let's just say that. First death in the LP, and it's the first episode, which is pathetic on my part. After I adjusted this game, it's ridiculously easy. But I will say, if you are a beginner with Mario or 3D platforming, so if you're just a kid wanting to play a Mario game or a game in general, and you pick this, Peach is easily the best character to play with for novice players, since she has like the floating jump, which will help you because if you have a kid, they not really get the game. It help. Why am I hopping on trees? Don't ask, because I really don't know either. I think there's something up there. I don't know. I thought there was something up there. But, ladies and gentlemen, that was Super Mario 3D World, Episode 1. Yeah, that was Part 1. Okay. That's kind of sad, I can't remember. I hope to see you guys next time as we continue on the month of Mario with the rest of World 1. I forgot my line, and I'm not even scripting this.